Ragnarok just dropped for Ark Survival Ascended, so I figured we'd take a minute to just go in there and check out the map itself. I am not an expert on the Ragnarok map, but I figure the bigger changes will probably... Oh, I like the little bridge. We'll probably notice. In particular, I think there's like whole new land masses in this one, which, you know, interesting is definitely the word for it. This whole little island here, I don't think it used to exist. Maybe I'm misremembering. But I thought this lighthouse and this cliff just emptied into nothing. I will say I'm not a big fan of the sandstone wyvern basalt pillars being brown. I really like them black or gray. And it seems like lately they always go with the brown. And in fact, it harshly transitions into the brown. Don't know if I like that either. I don't know if this was here either. Seems like they might have added a few little islands. And this one has a castle on it. Oh, this is interesting rock texture. Ooh, wyvern trench. Now this is definitely a grayer color. Though I don't know if it's as black as it was in the original. I don't know if it was black before though. Definitely appreciate that it's not all brown though. The volcanic area, again, more gray. And you can see where the lava flows into the sea. Black streaks. That's nice. I'm always a real sucker for the volcanic areas. Even in the islands, my favorite, absolute favorite place was the black sand beaches that were in the northeastern Lee area. I thought they were gorgeous, and it was a great tragedy, in my opinion, that they are no longer there. Like, they don't exist because that black beach texture is missing. So I'm definitely glad that at least some of this has a gray tone instead of it all being sandstone. They could definitely be more gray, and I'd be happier. This is a swamp castle. Look, an itty-bitty lighthouse. Oh, not actually itty-bitty, just far away. I just remember the one lighthouse. For those of you who know this map really well, hopefully you are spotting differences that I can't and not being too frustrated watching me fail to spot them. Oh, this is a cute little island, even if it's not new. Ooh, look at all that metal. Anyway, my personal favorite area of Ragnarok was that Highlands area with the lighthouse and the wyvern trench. What is yours? I'm curious. I feel like that's a fairly iconic area. Oh, here's a little museum. There's Dude. Our compies on the fountain. Dude riding a bear. Showed monkeys. Were those there before? That definitely was. Although that looks a little bit low resolution. I can't remember if it was that bad before. I think I'm most familiar with probably Viking Bay. That is definitely closer and more flat than it was before, which is good for building. The rocks are definitely more sandstony. That's got to be the case. Maybe less so than on other maps, because there does look like some gray shading, but still. As a big fan of the black rocks and sand and whatnot, that is a little disappointing. But I'm curious what people who know this map more intimately have to say about it.